Good morning everyone, and welcome to the vlog that I have been waiting to film for a very long time because I have been putting it off because I wanted it to be very informative. But finally we have a very big house update. I don't usually chill at home in this dress. I'm actually shooting some content today as well, so I'm doing that in and about bits that are happening. I'm closing my door because Ali edits. I just can't get over how he edits his videos. He like has the volume on full blast. Part of me thinks I should have had this floor as like my dressing room and office and put him in the basement. I don't know why we didn't think of that. I mean, I think we did think of it, but I was dead set on having that office. But yeah, so this is gonna be a huge house update. We have our new TV arriving from Harrods today, and it's gonna be fitted and installed in the living room so that we have a beautiful new LG OLED TV. So it's gonna have a beautiful picture, really amazing quality. It's gonna have gallery function, it's gonna be voice activated, and it's totally going to enhance our like viewing experience in the living room, because obviously we've got our like cinema room thing downstairs, but we do watch the majority of our TV in the living room. So that's being fitted today. This is not part of the sponsorship, by the way, but I wanted to vlog it being installed and showing you it because I know that so many people are probably in the same boat that I am and want a TV that doesn't look like a TV. So hopefully this will be a good little showcase for you and a good little house update for that room, because that is one of the things that I've been waiting to get in there to get it finished. We have Mr. Ken and Graham back in the house. Walcott and Son are here, and this is the final phase of the hallways. Unfortunately, we're starting 2 days late, which has made me a little bit grumpy because I really just wanted to plow through, but we've got lots going on. So I will sort of give you a little walkthrough of what's happening. I wanted to show you the guest bedroom. I'm hoping I'm still gonna be able to show you that because 5 minutes ago, it was basically finished and all set up and looking beautiful. Right now, it's an empty shell. So yeah, I thought I was gonna get to show you it, and I'm probably not gonna get to show you it right now, but hopefully by the end of this video, you will get an idea for the room that I have decorated like my entire self. There's been a few like things in this house I've had help with, and now I'm really putting my own twist on the house. So I'm kind of changing the things that maybe I didn't do, not because I don't like them, but because I've realized I have such a distinctive style and I want everything to be my style. But this room, I decorated it myself, painted it myself, and furnished the entire thing. I picked absolutely everything in this room, so I'm super proud of it, and I've just made a start on the second guest bedroom. So there is lots to show you. In fact, there's so much to show you in this video that I had to make notes last night because I was so worried that I was going to forget it. So let's get cracking, hopefully before the people come to fit our new TV. But yeah, so you've obviously seen the hallways up here. Sorry, I've got loads of my bags of stuff to go to SmartWorks there. This vase is going downstairs, this pot, and I've got some new Pampas grass in one of the items I actually purchased from Sophie Patterson. I'm not sure if you saw, but I bought so much of Sophie's furniture that she was selling online, and I bought 3 of these amazing bronze, like, I don't know what they are, they large vases or pots, I'm not sure, planters maybe, but these were absolutely perfect for the aesthetic in our house. I need to get a few little bits more of Pampas grass, but I will pop a link to where I got all of this from in the description box down below, because I know that so many people are interested in dried flowers and Pampas grass. Mr. Millen Gordon has stopped playing his video editing at the sound of...
I have the songs for you as well.
Ah, thank you. Oh, you do think of me. I was just telling them how you edit full blast on your computer.
This is my volume.
It's so loud, babe. So loud. You need to get yourself some headphones. This is our hallway at the moment. And would you believe it? 5 months later, our light has finally arrived. So that's gonna be going up, but I'm also finally getting my wallpaper on the ceiling just to make it all seamless in here and make it look perfect. So that is happening in here at the moment. We have wallpaper laid out on our island. I'll link this wallpaper down below as well because this is my favorite wallpaper in the world. So I know loads of you will like it as well. Oh, and look, there's just literally wallpaper everywhere. So oops. So this room is getting the new TV today. We'll probably use this TV in one of the guest bedrooms. And then down here we have, so this room was pretty much finished, unfortunately. We've got curtains in here now, we've got cushions, but the cornice just needs to be decorated in. So everything has come down, and yeah, hopefully this will be done by the end of the day, but I'm not hopeful. And we have also started work on this bedroom as well. So the cornice has been fitted, the carpet has been pulled up, and we are going to need to order the carpet. Ken and Graham are going to start working on it. I've ordered the curtains, I've ordered the cushions, and it is all good to go in here. Hopefully this is the last stretch of what is going to be our biggest project, these hallways. So I'm looking forward to finally getting my hallways back, having them look the best. I'm going to talk to you guys about this area as well, because a lot's happening here as well. But first of all, let's get the new TV up. So nothing is ever straightforward, but gallery function is working. The TV just isn't working at the moment because we've got this weird system in our house. Everything has to be kind of connected up by our electrics guys, and we need them to come out anyway because one of our other TVs isn't working. So we are going to get them out just to connect everything up. But you can see the gallery mode, you can see how amazing the screen is. It just looks like a real picture. Look at that, you can see like a frame. I'm super happy with it. Fits perfectly. That one's nice as well, actually. I do like that one.
This is the first time I've put ceiling paper on the ceiling.
Is it? I was gonna say, because wasn't it like a proper trend? Looks so much better.
A proper trend, yeah?
I can't believe how much of a difference it makes just doing the like corking and the filling.
Wait till it's painted.
I know, when we look at that under the stairs, we're like, oh my god, I can't wait for it to look like that. Yes, I am so happy. Oh, this took some convincing of Ali to get this put on the ceiling, but it is perfect. I am so happy. One job done for the day. Now when Ali gets back later, I'm hoping he's going to put that light on the wall, and then this room is finished. Babe? You going to put the light on the wall? Are you eating? Are you going to put the light on the wall? Thanks. That makes me happy. I have finished up shooting now, and this is my outfit for the day. I'm wearing some Armani pink trousers. If you remember these, I wore these to the Armani Stronger With You event, and I popped them with my trainers because I literally live in trainers at home. Then I've got this top on because I'm going to be cooking, so I just want my arms to be free. I was going to put on a nude jumpsuit from Tibby, but this just won. The only annoying thing is watch this. So annoying that it does that. It does have a little clasp thing though, so I'll try and do that up and hopefully that'll just stop it from happening. It looks like the guest bedroom is going to be finished today, so I can put that back together, ready for our guests to arrive at the weekend. But now I'm going to cook some dinner. I'm cooking some veggie lasagna. It's Carrie's recipe. I'm cooking veggie, gluten-free lasagna. I've never done this before, so this is going to be a test. I'm hoping that Carrie will help me if I need it. And I'm also going to do some brownies with coconut yogurt and berries for dessert, because we've got some friends coming over this evening for dinner. So my H&M order hasn't arrived yet, which is a little bit annoying, so I will have to, it may just be coming tomorrow, but I did order it in the time, so fingers crossed that arrives. The caulking and the filling has started on the hallways. It's already looking so much better, so I can't wait to see it when it's done. It's all looking good. It's a little bit of a mess in the kitchen, but we've started prep. We've got the gluten-free lasagna. We've got this I can't believe this. I honestly can't believe this. When Carrie came back with this, I was like, oh my god, this looks like proper, like, crunchy bread. I'm well happy with that. All of the veg is all cut and ready to go in the oven, and we are all set to do this. gluten-free garlic bread is prepped and ready to go, so that will go in the oven. We are just about to start layering. I've definitely had more help than I hoped for with Carrie, but I think this was probably a little bit optimistic for my...
Honestly, you've done most of it.
You've spun the plates whilst I've done the cooking part, so it was a team effort. But I must say, my sauce, epic. Brownies are out of the oven. I'm going to leave those to cool under a little net. We've got lasagna under here ready to go, and we've also got like tear and share gluten-free garlic bread, and I think it's dairy-free. Yeah, it is dairy-free. Huh, cool. So that's all set, so I'll probably put that in the oven when they're here. My H&M order has arrived. It has arrived, it's in the house. So Ali's gonna put the bedroom back together, and then I can finally show you, because it's finished. It's literally finished. So I can't believe this. Like, the one room that I decorated is finished. I'm just having a quick whiz around and clearing up any of the mess that the workmen have left and any of the people that work here. It's what we have to do every evening, have a clear up. The dishwasher is full, so I'm waiting to put this stuff in the next cycle. But there they are, 2 big old boxes. But I'm gonna wait until Ali's put the room back together, because a lot of the stuff is finishing touches for that room. So let's get cracking. So I'm going to get on into this first box and see what's inside. Aha, okay. Oh wow, it's bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Huh. So this is a planter that I thought I could use as a vase, because I saw the girl who owns the Instagram page Gathering Walls had done one with a sort of gold and clear one, but this is a black one, and I thought this would look quite nice in our dining room. And H&M stuff is just so good. Like, they really do have some good finishing touches in there, just to make things all a little bit more cohesive. So that, I thought that with some dried plants in the center of the table would look lovely. It is a lot bigger than I thought, so we will see. It may not, but we'll check it out. Then we have the linen valance to go on the bed to hide the divan, because we got a divan bed from Swano. So this will go on and just finish it off really nicely. And linen, what are they called? Valances are actually really expensive. The ones on the White Company are like £350. So I hope that this is good, because I don't want to have to spend £350 on a valance for the spare bedroom. So I'll let you know, I'll update you on what they're like. Gosh, this feels incredibly light. Worrying me a little bit. Okay, ooh, wasn't expecting, oh, the mirrors aren't here. Oh no, I bet you the mirrors are out of stock. I ordered 2. I thought it was a bit light. Well, these are 2 throws that I'm gonna try on the bed. One has like a herringbone finish to it, can you see that? And it's more of a creamy blush kind of ivory colour, and then this one is a quilted one, same kind of colour, maybe a bit more creamy, so I think this one might be better. But the one on our bed is from the White Company, and it was like £400. Links, don't get on the backs of the sofas, I've just fluffed those up. But this was probably about £59, this one, so I couldn't really say no to it. And actually, the White Company didn't have this colour, so this is great. I'll let you know what I think of that as well once it's on the bed. And this is a print that I saw, just checking it out, just seeing what it's like. I mean, usually for prints and things, I go to Desenio, but this one just looked interesting. I liked the tones of it as well. It's one of those line kind of drawings. Oh my God. That is not working. Oh, it won't come out. Oh my gosh. It's literally stuck. Okay, there we go. Yes. Oh, the tones of this are really nice. They don't offer a lot of prints on H&M, but I thought that tones-wise, for our house, that was pretty good. And I thought it was really beautiful. I really loved how it was a little bit more than just sort of the first outline. It was sort of almost like the silhouette, which I really liked. So I'll pop that back in so that I don't ruin it, but I've got frames for it already. It fits in like the Desenio frames, So that is good. Put that away. I'm so upset about those blooming mirrors. But that's everything that I ordered. Quite an expensive H&M home order, but it was quite big things, like comforters and blankets like this are usually quite expensive. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get cracking and trying these on the bed and get my valance on there and get cleared up, because we're gonna need to go soon basically. So I'm sorry that I'm so badly framed in this as well, sorry. So this is the guest bedroom that I decorated and designed. So I think I'm gonna order the other valance, the more structured valance. If you can hear Ali, he's putting up the light in the bathroom. This one is a bit more of like a shabby chic style valance. So I think I'm gonna get the other one that's just sort of a bit more simplistic. These are another purchase that I made from Sophie Patterson. She was selling these on her Instagram and I purchased both of them. They are absolutely stunning, and they were the perfect sort of modern addition to this room because we didn't want it to look too sort of dated in any way. We've got another cushion coming. This is actually a different style of cushion to the ones that are on the bed. The ones on the bed are this gorgeous like ivory leopard print fabric, which I'm just obsessed with. So we've got another one coming of these to sit on this ottoman. Curtains are pooling. They need to stretch out as well because they're a little bit crinkled still because they've only just gone up. We went for the brass curtain pole. These are custom herringbone linen curtains as well, which are just the dream, and they're blackout so that our guests don't have to worry about the light coming in. Then I purchased this cute little frame from the White Company, which is a little pearl, mother of pearl frame, and I put Lumi in it. The lights are RV Astley. The bed is from Swano. This little blanket is the one that I just showed you from H&M, which I think is a nice little touch. This is from IKEA, and then towels are obviously in there. I purchased this huge piece of crystal from Origi Bianchi and I love it in here. It's such a gorgeous touch. And then of course the linen on the bed is from Chalk Pink Linen, which is such a huge factor and such like an inspiration behind this whole room. So I'm super happy with it. Unfortunately, it looks like the mirrors that we ordered are out of stock, which is such a shame because they were perfect. So we're going to go back to the drawing board and find some other ones. I always get so many questions about the carpet. The carpet is from Jacaranda and this is their Australian wool herringbone carpet. I can never remember the exact name, so if I can find it, I will pop it in the description box down below. I will also put some pictures of what this room used to look like on screen. It isn't finished, obviously. We need things either side of the bed. We need some artwork on the walls. We need a mirror. So yeah, this is just kind of the first phase reveal of the room, but the walls are slipper satin from Farrow & Ball, and then we've used all white on the ceilings and the woodwork and the coving. Like I said, the bed is from Swano. The ottoman is from Wayfair. So it's got some real expensive features in here, like these custom plinths were so expensive, but then it's also mixed in with some lower end pieces just to sort of tie everything in, but it doesn't mean that you have to always buy the high end pieces to make the room look good. But unfortunately, we just got to find some bits for the walls now. I can't believe it. Look at that. Both lights on the wall. Have you tried it out, babe? So you don't even know if it works. How funny would it be if it doesn't work?
Well, I'm a bit rusty.
Do it. Yay! Oh my God. I am just so happy that they are both on the wall now. So happy. Oh, it looks great. Well done, babe. Good morning, everyone. I wasn't actually planning on vlogging today, but I thought it was the perfect day to sort of wrap things up for now around the house, just because Ali and I went shopping yesterday. We went to Bicester and I met loads of you and it was so nice. And I got loads of pictures with you all and it was just bloody lovely. But I went to Bicester Village and I didn't buy anything fashion related. I bought 2 things for the home and that was it. And then we had lunch and I went and saw my grandma. So that was lovely. Apologies for my hair as well. I'm just doing my makeup. I'm about to go and get my nails done as well. I don't know what these little bits, let's just not, okay, let's just not. Yeah, so I'm going to get my nails done and then Ali and I are going into Milton Keynes town centre. He wants to do some shopping and I'm just gonna go with him. He's like on a mad shopping spree because we've booked our holiday to Ibiza. It's kind of like a mini moon. If you are new around here, you might not know, but we never had a honeymoon because we moved house and it was just also expensive and we never had a honeymoon. So this is like a little mini moon to a place that I've wanted to go for ages. It's not like a press trip. We didn't even get a discount, nothing. It's just a normal holiday and we thought that it would be nice to go, and we worked out that this was like the only weekend that we'd be able to go. So we booked it. So he's on like a mad shopping spree because he always does this. He's so funny. So that's kind of what we're doing today. And then we're going over to my parents' house to see their new kitchen. Basically, they've had like a huge renovation of their house, which is just gonna make it so much better. And I'm pretty sure I think it's almost finished. So if they'll let me, because obviously they are not on the YouTube, so it's up to them whether I film their house. If they let me, I will show you a little bit of that just because I think it's gonna look really, really nice. And if I've got any old pictures of their, what's it called, kitchen, I'll try and show you, because literally they had like the darkest kitchen in the world. It was just so dark and dingy, so badly designed. They've really opened up the space and made it nice. We also have sort of like the first start of the end for the hallways. You can see all of the paneling finished off, looking slick at the moment in the main entrance of the hallway. So I'll show you it all finished at the end, and that will be the end of my hallways. I know that this has been like the longest project in the world, and it's felt like it, quite honestly. But yeah, it's so great that it's nearly finished and it will be less disruptive in the house, which is great. So I'm gonna finish getting my hair done because I'm already running a little bit late, and I'll speak to you guys in a bit. So I just got my nails done and I went for the cutest, I don't know if you can see, like nude and white ombre. Oh my gosh, it looks so, so nice. I'm probably looking like a windswept Afghan hound at the moment, but it is so, so windy in the countryside today. But I'm just sat here admiring this gorgeous house on the high street in Stoney that I would love to buy. It's so nice. It's for sale. It's too expensive. It's too big. It's on the high street, never mind. I am heading back home now and going to pick up Ali because we're going to go shopping, and I don't know if he's ready yet. Hold on. Is he ready? He's not texting me back. Oh, he says okay, so that must mean that he's ready. But yeah, so in love with my nails. Ah! Oh, I love a fresh manicure. Oh my gosh, I love a fresh manicure. Anyway, let's get going. I was gonna show you this when I got back, but Ali's just made me show him what I got from Tom Dixon at Bicester Village yesterday. I got this, he's talking to the gardener by the way. This is a vessel that I got from Tom Dixon. It's a beautiful gold decorative bowl, which I think is so, so nice. I saw it and I was like, yes. And then I also got this really beautiful sort of earthy linen coloured throw, but it's also got black embroidery all over it. It's just very abstract and very beautiful, and I saw it and I was like, that's really, really lovely. You can also have it the reverse way so that it's black with the black embroidery, like black on black style. I thought if this doesn't go in the new bedroom, the back bedroom, when we decorate it, it'll just go really nicely in our lounge because our lounge is a little bit eclectic. So yeah, I got that. I've also had a delivery of more Pampers today. I'm still planning on doing a blog post, but I'm just getting my arrangements all sorted so that it works well. So I'm trying a different type of Pampers with this one, which they kindly sent to me, just because I ordered one and I don't really like it. It's a bit skinny, so they sent me this to try instead, and then I can order some more afterwards. And then these, I've ordered a few more stems of the floppy one that I've got upstairs, so I'm going to arrange that with you later on. It's a weekend of spending time with my family, basically. Friday I was with my grandma, yesterday I was with my parents, and today I'm with my parents again. I was going to go down to London with Carrie and do a boozy brunch thing, and I woke up today and I'm like starting to feel like myself again after being ill, and I was like, the last thing I want to do is start the week not the right way. So I ducked out. She was fine with it, but I'm just getting the house sort of organized before my parents get here. I bet you any money I start doing this with you and they turn up, but never mind. I'm unpacking my pampas grass to see if I need any more for the vase at the top of the stairs. So I'm gonna take these with you and we're gonna see. Literally my whole house smells of the flora. Are they here? So many weird shadows out there. I'm like, I can't tell if they're here. This is the vase, like I mentioned when I showed you it before. This is one of the vases that, well, I don't know what these are. They're not pots, they're not planters, they're not vases. I don't know what they are, but yeah, I'm calling it a vase. It's just a little bit sparse, so I bought 2 more bunches from Little Deer, and I'm gonna see if it needs any more, basically. So let's have a little faff with this arrangement. Don't know what was wrong with my talking then, but my mind is elsewhere because I just want to get this done. So I'm gonna pop you down and get cracking. So I knew this radiator cover would come in useful. Oh, yes. So they told me that if I need to fluff things out, just give them a little twizzle like this, and that seems to be working, to be fair. And then I'm just prodding them in where I think they may need a little bit more. Right, starting to take shape, I think. Well, it's definitely getting there, but I could definitely order some more. I'm gonna go and try out this new one that they've sent me to see if it goes better in my living room as well. But now I'm gonna grab an Instagram picture of this for my home account, and then I'm gonna go and enjoy a roast dinner with my family. Okay, these ones look really long, so they should be good for the living room, I hope. I hope. So there's only 3 in this bunch, unfortunately, so it's not gonna do much. It's just more of a getting the feel for them so that I don't waste any money, because I bought 2 of the other one and they weren't my favorite. So let's have a look. Okay, these need a big old twizzle. Oh, this is a fluffy one. Oh, I like those ones. This one needs a little bit more of a fluff. It's a little bit skinny down here, but hopefully he'll open out. Love the other 2 though. Oh, this corner is coming to life. Ken, I think you missed a bit.
And why did you film that as well?
But it's Ken's calling card. You get all the...
I hated this, have I?
What's up?
One brush.
Ken is in a very bad mood with me today.
Never.
He's in such a bad mood with me.
I'm not in a bad Ken is never in a bad mood.
Never, never.
What
were you calling me earlier? Balls breaker?
Right, come on, because I want to go home. So,
right, what am I doing?
Where do you want to put this? On the floor?
I'll do it. I can do it on the tissue paper that I always put down.
You sure?
Yeah.
Don't paint the edges.
No. I'll masking tape those up.
And these can come off, can't they?
The doors?
Door handles.
Yeah. But I can take those off. Got my primer. Good job. And then there's the top coat. Oh, nice. Bosh. Thanks.
Alright. See you Wednesday.
Bye, Ken. See you
Bye.
Wednesday. Have a good day off. My mum has just arrived and she is going to cook dinner whilst I sort the house out. Mum, stop flirting with Ken. Stop flirting with Ken.
I've got to get his number so they can paint my house.
Mum, they're not going to travel all the way to where you live to do your house.
Luton's not far.
You don't live in Luton.
They live in Luton.
They're not going to come to you, Mum.
That's 20 minutes.
It's not 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
No, it's not. Ah! Winky Woo! Little flea bag. Good morning.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh my word!
I've literally only just got it back.
Oh, Lily, come in.
Lily. No, Winky.
Road. She was sat in the middle of the road as I pulled up. Lily. Oh, baby. Mwah. I love you so much. Oh my gosh. What a transformation.
I know.
It looks like the bee's bollocks now.
What did you just say?
The bee's bollocks.
What on earth, Mum?
That coving.
I know, isn't it nice?
Oh, goodness me. It is like stately. Positively stately, my dear. Not the bee's bollocks.
As I was trying to show you before I was rudely interrupted, no I wasn't rudely, but I just had another package from Sophie Patterson. The one other thing that she does in her range, because she does quite a few things in the monogram collaboration that she's done with Cozy or Cozy, and so she got me some very, very lovely, ooh, tea towels with my name on, well, with my initials on. So I've got these little tea towels that say LMG on them, and I absolutely love them, in a dark grey. They look so nice. So I'm gonna pop those in my tea towel cupboard for special use only, and time to put my hallway back together. Oh dear. Okay. So, first of all, I'm going to put back the ottoman that goes here. That's just a little bit of a seating area, which is really nice for people to sit down and take their shoes off. It's just convenient. But I have swapped out the old ottoman. I actually thought that it was a bit too bulky. It needed some legs on it to lift your eye up a little bit, give a little bit of space underneath it. And so I moved the ottoman that was in the living room, which won't be staying there anyway, and that is what is going to be living there now. It's got black legs, so it goes really nicely, and actually the fabric of this matches perfectly. So I'll link to this ottoman if it's still available. It was from Wayfair. I'll link it in the description box down below because it's really affordable, and we have a couple of them around our house. So yes, now watch me, muscles, put my hallway back together. Oh, bollocks. I just hit my wall. Okay, that lives there. So these cushions are from Sarah Copestake, and they are custom made cushions. I'll pop a link to where you can contact her in the description box down below, and if you like these cushions, in fact, this one is one of my favourite ones. I've got this in multiple places around the house. This particular texture is in our dining room, it's also in our living room, and we have the, what's it called, the blind to match, so that's perfect. And I think this one is just a little bit less intrusive here, so all good. This is where we store all of the trainers and shoes that we need kind of quick access to. It's not ideal, and I wouldn't really have it, but it's just easy. So I'll pop it down the side. Yeah, job done. This wall is where the console table lives, so I'm going to give it my best shot getting that console table here, but I may need some help. Okay.
Really a good old
Yes.
duster.
Okay, so mirror is up. The first thing to go in the centre is my arrangement from Artifact Flowers. This was one of their new collections that you would have seen. I popped that in the middle because I am a bit of a sucker for symmetry. I just like that big sort of arrangement. Even though it's not a symmetrical arrangement, I like it to be in the middle and be the focus point. Then on this side, which needs a little clean, is my little trinket box from H&M. I'm actually going to wipe that over now because it is filled there. This thing marks so bloody easily, but it looks lovely. So pop that there. And then with my little lamp that has the fragrance, it's the green grass fragrance from Maison Berger that they have at one of the hotels in Paris. So that's what goes in that. Then underneath I style it with some coffee table books. I have the Soho Home Eat, Drink, Nap, Monochrome Home by Hilary Robertson, and also Andrew Martin, Interior Design Review, volume 21, I think. And on this level, I just keep it really simple because I don't want it to be too busy. Books down here, and then this gorgeous jug urn from Larradu, which is really rustic. That goes down here like this. And then the final touch, a little Jo Malone Peony and Blush Suede on that side. Lovely. And I know you've seen this console table before, but that's the styling of that. And I think it balances really, really nicely. I've sat down for 2 seconds and this one is on my lap. Literally just sat in my hallway with it half put back together. In your ear. Looks like you've got giblets in there. Lumi! You're not Lumi.
Huh?
You're not Lumi. Does that mean that you can put up all of the stuff that I need you to put up?
It's only 10 PM. Do you want to go outside?
I saw Lumi walk past the gates.
You gonna put the curtains up with me?
Little flea bag, little vomit bag as well. My mum has just left, and as she was leaving, my husband came home. I am in my snuggle gears because it is freezing. It is absolutely freezing outside. I can't get over how cold it is. It's actually freezing inside as well. I've been having a faff though. I just didn't get as much of my work done that I wanted to, so I'm gonna paint the unit for the front door now. I'm gonna get Ali to mask and tape up everything on it, but I'm gonna paint that. I've also faffed in the dining room and taken some of the chairs out. Oh, the lighting in here is terrible for my camera. Yeah, I've made it a 6-seater just because it's a little bit cramped and we don't have people over that often, so we gave that a little bit of a faff in there. Got my new Tom Dixon bowl in there as well. But yeah, it's all looking pretty good. I just haven't talked to you about this little bit down here because we're still finalizing the design. So this hasn't been finished. If you can see, it's still pinned up and it's not been decorated in because we're having a boot area done. I will insert some of the designs that we've had made. We're not totally set on everything yet, but fingers crossed it's all gonna be going ahead and this area will become less of like nothingness and become an area for storage and also somewhere that we can come in when we've been outside and just take boots off, put our coats up and also store logs for the fire. But yeah, so we'll keep you updated on that, but for the most part, that is these hallways almost finished. Lummy's joined us. But it just looks so much fresher and cleaner and a little bit more interesting. My mum walked in, I'm sure you saw her response, and she just couldn't believe it. And it's so interesting because we've painted it all white and yet it's still given it so much character, which, oh, hello you. And then this area, oh, hi Grumpelstiltskin. This area down here just looks so nice. When you stand back here, babe, oh my gosh. This is how you hide the old cables. Here's hoping that I don't change my mind on the lamp. Techers. Part of me likes the idea of this little blue chair here for Lummy. You like it? We're getting the blind back up. Hello.